Hello, welcome back. I looked up how to get it. We're not getting it anytime soon.
We will find peace again.
Oh, we might get it today.
Did you know that Cloud and I grew up together? I wasn't sure it was him at first, but the chocobo haircut definitely had me wondering. It's just that he's changed a lot from how I remember him, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Still, I finally worked up my nerve and spoke to him, and sure enough, it was the same boy I knew. It sounds like he's been through some bad times, though. Just some really sad stuff, you know? I wish I could be a bigger part of his life and help him get through it all. As a friend. I mean, you know, it's not like I... Right. Anyway. Be careful.
I will not take that advice at all. Yeah, I've just been going to place looking for quests. And I only could think of one quest. I'm back.
Hey, so there you are. Things may be dire around these here parts, but I've still got a jobbity job for you. One of my best customers asked me if I could find this for him. I'm a bit preoccupied now, so could I ask you to look for it for me? I can see that I'm an excellent handy hands. How very reassuring.
Okay. You will probably never get those spell stones. Yeah, you will never get those spell stones. Good day, sir. Next is Tometown. Ooh, a quest. Several quests.
I live for frights and terrors. You're mirage keepers, right? I hear that some mirages are actually ghostly apparitions haunting the earth. Can you bring me one of these delightful terrors?
Prism and Undead Mirage. Sure.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Bring me a ghostly mirage. I'm so looking forward to it.
Here you go. Have fun.
That scared me. I never knew mirages that terrifying existed. This is for you. Take it. I had a great time. See you around.
To be fair, this is just the soul of the undead. Her body is currently being used for labor. She's gotta scare people too.
Well, hello there. You look like you've seen your fair share of battle. We've got a teensy-weensy little problem we're dealing with now. Maybe you can help us with it. You see, some minotaurs have taken up residence right in the middle of our primary supply route. If we don't find a way to make them skedaddle soon, I can kiss all my profits goodbye. So what do you say? Will you help a merchant out? Can I ask you to stroll on down to Big Bridge and be my own personal toreador? I would super appreciate it.
Alright. There's no more quests here. sounds like we're gonna have to take a trip to Big Bridge. After I gather all these other quests. To the train station. Nope. To the garden. I doubt there'll be one at the garden, but let's check.
Yes? What is it?
I think we already got the thing off this kitty. Yeah.
The manual will tell you how to operate the airship.
Have we even used the airship once? I hate this. I'm signing off.
Alrighty, let's go.
Come on, bring it!
I'm sorry. What? You're gonna have to give me that. Oh, now we don't have the... Oh dear. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, there's a counter. We got a counter now. Where is it? So we have Cure, Regen, Toxfire, Meteor, Gaze. Oh, that was all 12. Fire. Wobblestone, Wobbly Stone, where are you? Where's my Wobblestone? Up there. Okay. I'm tired of this. You can't destabilize what I've already have! No, let me look at the Mecha Choco. Use fire attack. Okay. Okay, Oh, you just make things so much worse for everybody. become grass. Okay, and now water harmony.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
A support type, Cogna. It looks just like a chocobo. It is rumored to be an actual chocobo that was customized by you-know-who, the bionic Quaya Master, in full effect. Kron. The hell? Okay, let's get you some flair. I don't think you're even one step closer. Yeah. Yeah, this thing can't transmog. Joyride, triple kick, overheat. Pattern analyze. Choco surge. Haste. Berserk. Interesting, interesting. What did we get in here? Oh, we got a drain seed. Maybe the sky thingy's going to fill in some of the stuff that we're missing. Level 60. Let's go in.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
You're weak to earth. You're weak to lightning. And you're weak to water. Oh, nothing resists water. Okay.
This is it.
What other AoEs do we have with you? I think it's just water. You don't resist light. Alright. Where's the earth?
No trouble at all.
All right!
Still going to take a while before Bahamut can be considered fully online. Well, at least online enough to be somewhat competent. Then again, I am not known for doing so well with my mirages, considering shoe we've had for a very long time. And it's still a bit problematic. Back into the airship. Into the volcano. That away! Level 60.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do
I hate it. Wanna play that card? Here's some earth.
Oh yeah!
Okay, let's give you something, Bahamut. I would love to get to the blank space. Let's get enhanced crits. Yeah, Mighty Guard is 5. How much do you need for your next step? One more. Airship. I'm going the wrong way, but I don't care. The space! Oh. Hello. Another level 60.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on.
Thanks. I hate it.
Well, that ought to do it.
As an Earth Hammer. Eh. Into the abyss with us! Another level 60. We don't need another one.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
I know somebody out there is cursing that I figured out how to use the airship finally. Right, I'm one away from you. How about you, Zugi? Let's get some more defense on you. I would prefer to get you some more health, though. Into the abyss! Hey, wait. What's down here? There's stuff down here. Stuff I can't get to. I still hate this. Where am I? I see you. Is this the last one?
Yeah.
The last of the earth.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Nope, down. I guess we really are done with everything then. Okay. Oh, we finally got you to 5.
Here.
Ether. We require potions. How many can I buy? 21. Goodbye.
Good eve. What now?
A smidge of micro envy. Huh.
I should have known it wouldn't be easy.
Huh? Seraphy, were you looking for me?
Huh? Oh, no. Since we're both pixies, I thought, hey, I may as well ask her about transfiguration.
Transfig? Why now?
Now that Tama's learned to transfig and get all godlike, I can't help but feel a bit, I don't know if I'd say jealous. It's more like, really, it's just a pang. Just a smidge of micro-envy.
Just a smidge, huh?
It sounds tough. You have to go toe-to-toe with high-level mirages. I'm not sure I'm cut out for it. Non-combatant and all that.
Huh? You want to help her out? How's this? Maybe we three can help you out a smidge.
Really, dude? That's sweet. I did not mean to channel Lon just now. Wait a sec. We three?
Never mind. Now, Siren, call in a high-level mirage.
Slow down. I'm not sure I'm ready for this.
Oh, it'll be fine. Right?
Hey, who are you talking to now? Hey, when did you get on board?
I guess that means Win is onto us, huh?
She definitely knows what's the up. But how the come I have to work my butt off just to help Seraphy? That doesn't seem right at all.
Well, just pretend you're helping us collect mirages.
Except I don't think
Diva
this Mirage is
Seraphy.
too happy about being collected.
Hi there, Pandora. Get your butt out of the way. Darkness.
See? Told you to be fine.
My time has come. I shall rule on high. Now no mirage can stand in my way.
Not so fast. The only reason you won just now is because Lon and Rain were there to help you out.
Huh? Well, they can do that?
Sure can. You must have sensed them there. By your side?
I don't know what's going on, but the important thing here is that I won. Right. Now that my Prismarium has gotten just a little more robusty, I expect to do great things. Lon, Rain.
No, you'll forever be on the sidelines.
Welcome. What now? Who's... What now?
Okay, we'll start with Eos. Wait a minute, does... Eos needs 1 point. right? Oh no, Eos has that 1 point. Okay, Siren, what can you bring to the table? Balance. Okay. Lullaby. Silent voice. Interesting. Ooh, Auto Phoenix. And yet, we cannot get you everything. Okay, let's read the books, and then I'll call it an episode. A mirage who wields wind and provides support to allies. All that hear this siren song are driven wild. She is usually seen flashed red and blue while chasing criminals. Wait, wrong siren. After years, if not eons, of eyeing all of those other transfigures with considerable envy, Seraphy has finally managed to move up in the world. She insisted on the diva styling, but maybe that wasn't such a good idea, because now Tama has taken a calling her Dweeba Seraphy instead. So how many are we missing? We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're missing quite a bit still. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're missing 25. This is just one wondrous, intense manifestation of the hidden power Tama has cured over her lengthy existence. Tamario can recover all 9 of her lives in less than a day by borrowing the girl who forgets her name's power over time and fantasy. She can produce with ease miracles for beyond her normal capabilities, and because of all her lives are restored to her each day, she can sacrifice them with near impunity. Calling her some kind of super hacker wouldn't be off base. She's more like a deity than a mirage. Lan and Ren can never imprison her against her will. Sylvia has a memory, and her wealth of knowledge comprises everything she's heard throughout the ages. One could argue there's nothing she doesn't know. While she has been known to work incredibly miracles with this knowledge, she seems to be largely ceased using it, perhaps to shield her mind from such abnormal quantities of information. She limits herself to profoundly cognitive tasks and dusts off her data banks in only the rarest of situations. If it seems like she's just floating there through life, that's why. So the good news is she can answer any question. The bad news is that you might die waiting. Let's see. I don't know what's the new thing. Oh, Bahamut Braidleys. At Braidley's behest, Pelennor copied herself into the body of a human in order to enter Grimoire. However, this method of entry allows her to reproduce only a mere fraction of her powers. What more, this temporarily strong will continues to vie for control of her body. For 100 years now, place stays in Grimoire has been a tenacious proposition. Perished when his body was seized by the moment soldier. Considered for a moment the similarities to how Ren parents were taken over, and the picture becomes a little clearer. So he summoned him to Grimoire, but he is not an Exine Knight. Who then? What you can take away is this: there may be many entities out there who, while unable to become Exine Knights themselves, fight alongside them all the same. How fascinating that a player of Destiny like Sigurdes summoned someone who's obsessed over Destiny in order to change Destiny. In the end, however, Destiny had its own plan, that the thief who stole Taka's body face the consequences and be undone by Taka's own nemesis. Oh, he's from Final Fantasy III as Taka in the remake. I think I've read that before. The original Rifa had the ability to freely switch between multiple skill sets known as jobs. However, she was a white mage when her soul was noticed and brought into Grimoire, and so it was a white mage she became. Life as a healer and her relationship with Charlotte had shaped Rifa. If she had been another job when her soul was brought over, she might have developed into an entirely different person. You may be wondering who Charlotta really is, and if her history was parallel of the original. At least one thing's different. In Grimoire, she could change... Oh, I think I read that. Here's the one. Charlotte seems hesitant to let Rifa go into town. If you played Crystal Chronic Echoes of Time, then you might remember her fussing over someone else who wanted to go into town. What has she got against towns, anyway? The Nightmare Diablo subjected Shulky to were twisted versions of reality, but they were still to some extent true. Shulky's life has not been sugar and rainbows, and she's learned to cut herself off from her emotions in order to cope. Additionally, it is her nature to put all her energy into tasks at hand, so she frequently overlooks details she seems determined doesn't matter. For example, she only realized the strangeness of a mirage like Tama talking when Vivi pointed it out to her. All the same, the lack of distractions give her complete objectivity, so she's surprisingly good at reading other people's feelings. Ironic, isn't it? Mecha Chocobo. Cogno, robot, or otherwise, a Chocobo can only quest. Thankfully, Chocolate's Choco Chip partner will be able to translate the Mecha Chocobo's very thoughts into human speech. Even Bart's able to converse with Boko as he was bowled over by this unprecedented miracle of linguistics. Diablo simply slips between the cracks of fantasy and reality to invade your dreams, seeing your greatest fears and your darkest desires, altering your memories and destroying you from the inside out. His methods are sly, cunning, and hard to spot until it's too late. He's only adversity that no one wants to face. The towns targeted by Diablos during the Pleiades' reign of terror were the most chilling to behold in the aftermath. Their buildings remain intact with hardly a scratch, but the mental suffering he inflicted reduced them to ghost towns all the same. You might think that the name came from Tiamat or Babylon or something like that, but we can assure you it's utterly nonsense. Probably. Anyway, Bahamut hails from the world of dragon kings, a fearsome place inhabited only by those with a near divine power. Most of these dragon kings have rather short tempers, so you can imagine what happens when you put them together in the same room. It's a constant free-for-all where the weak are meat and only the strong survive. 16 of them proved themselves to possess power far greater than the rest. Among these 16 were Tababalio, one of the Grimoire's Petty, and Barbalus, the future Exine Knight. Tiababalo was enraged to learn Bablos had been calling himself King of Bahamut. Even though the struggle for dominance in their homeworld was nowhere near finished, Tabaleo did not know that it's another world. His rifle had bound himself to a man, and Cyborg became an Exo Knight. This petty struggle was no longer his concern. So, bound to a man and cyborg. So that means he's bound to a cyborg. I wonder who the cyborg is. Yeah, I'm going to call that an... Oh, what was our key item that we picked up? There's the siren. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.